was really into Alice Cooper, and the reason was because he was the dirty guy that was unaccepted by parents and especially the administrations in Catholic schools, with the makeup on, doing songs like Dead Babies, right. I mean, this was like, for an 8th grader, at 13 years old or something, this was like, this guy was the top of it. He was just so offensive that it was the perfect, let's say, anti of where I was with regard to my life as a young man. This is where I found solace in his let's say, original disgusting approach. When it comes to vocals, I thought, with regard to inspiration, the best voice and presentation I ever heard was Freddie Mercury. I mean, just hands down, he could create emotion with single note. And I think that what you're trying to do as a singer is not necessarily, of course you want to sing, but your real goal is to strike a chord with regard to emotion. And he, I think, was the best at it. When it comes to being a frontman, one of the things that I always did, and I'm asked this by a lot of people, is that I didn't invent this shit. All I did was steal the good stuff. And I think that that's really the way it should be passed on. And I've always looked at what I do as a combination of 3 very unique front guys. One of them being Freddie Mercury, the other being Iggy Pop, and the third being Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. And if you took all 3 of their kind of mannerisms and then I kind of twisted them to my own shape and form, that's where I got my stuff from. But I do think one of the best frontmen in the world, because he does so much more with less, is James Hetfield. He can command an audience with the tilt of the head. And that, to me, is amazing. He doesn't have to say it. He can tilt his head and look down his nose at the audience like this, and you know exactly what that means. That's genius.
Can't you see you're a god like me? Can't you see it was meant to be? Can't you see you're a lot like